This building here, structure itself, is a landscaping gem and beauty. Designed during a time when such architecture of a tall building was not even on the thought scales of a computer or one man's brain. But the things that goes on here stays inside. So we're on the outside. This building here, the Cleveland One building, has housed many housing businesses that ran the city. When I say house them, lease them space to operate. Lawyers, etc., lawyers, etc. But the one thing we want you to know is that this place changed. There was once a PNC Bank adjacent to it, but the PNC Bank's lease, I guess, was too high, and they left the city area of downtown Cleveland here, where this Cleveland One building landscapes this majestic view that you can have of the lake if you're way up there. The Cleveland One building. Now, things that go on here, shh, let's just be hush. When we mentioned PNC Bank leaving it, and its law firms who had a relationship with PNC Bank who left, there was the eyes of the batting, what's going on? How can this be taking place? Why is this taking place? Can you please explain to us? And this bank was so convenient. Well, the business model would say there's another PNC right up on the corner of 9th Street. But that's another story. So here, we're starting our story to let you know that often at night, some lights are on because the conducting of business is not over with. And we want you to know that there's a dark side to everything. And everything that's you believe was once pure and honest, in other words, of the scales of law and justice, rendered into the corrupting hands of people who touched our Constitution with a pen that should have been erasable, with some pencils that should have been able to have been broken before they were sharpened. But this is the Cleveland One building, a monument of sorts. But just let us assure you, here it was where we began our story years ago, and where we're going to begin it now. So stay with us. And please, remember, this is all facts. This is not an opinion, an editorial, or a commentary. We'll be right back with you.